Silent slaves where laughter used to dance. Your shadow's gone, no more second glance. An empty chair, cold coffee in a cup, just echoes of our love, now all used up. Every sunrise less vivid without your smile. Nights cut deeper, missing you all the while. I almost told you in whispers soft and slow how deeply you were my heart's undying glow. Now words fall through the cracks in the floor. Lost dreams where we once lived can't reach that shore. Your voice, a distant song, fades with the light. I'm holding on to ghosts in the heart of the night. A hint of your perfume lingers in the air. Photos smile back with the weight of despair. That movie ending we'll never get to debate. Your laughter frozen in time, a seal of fate. The world spins on, but I pause, lost in your trace. Every step forward echoes a missing embrace. I almost told you with tears that choke my fear, how every heartbeat whispered you're still near. But now those words scatter like leaves in the wind. Hope's a candle burning low where shadows have thinned. Your smile, a memory's flame, keeps flickering soft in the quiet of my dreams where I hold you aloft. In the stillness I still see your eyes. In the silence I confess to the empty skies. You never really left, you live in my sight. I almost told you, but now it's too late, yet still true. How love lives on in the echoes of you. In every space, in every midnight's breath, your absence, a presence I'll carry till death. Each heartbeat a quiet plea, an unspoken vow. I loved you then, I love you now. In the hush of twilight, under a weeping willow tree, gathers the mist where our whispers used to be. Golden moments locked in the folds of eternity, held in the heart where they'll forever breathe. Time may wander, seasons flee, but in my soul you're still with me. A quiet song in the breeze, never fades. This love's forever. soft silver glow. Time may fade, the stars may flee, but in my heart you're still with me, a constant pulse in the night's deep sea. Never fades, this love's forever. In every shadow, in every letter, words unsaid but known so clear. In the silence after tears, hold me close in your memory. This love's our timeless symphony. And though the hands of time turn still, my heart is bound to yours with every will. In the whispers of the night, I feel you near. Forever isn't long enough, my dear. Never fade, this love's forever. Burning bright when we're together, in dreams, in stars, in whispered night. You are my forever light, carried on in every melody. This love lives on our eternity. In the glow of a dim porch light, we whisper secrets in the fading night. First love under a canopy of stars, our young hearts wild, unscarred. Leaves rustle the soft summer breeze. You and I lost in moments like these. Oh, how these memories persist like melodies in morning mist. Your laugh still echoes clear and strong in every sad and sweet love song. I reach for shadows, touch only air, but in my soul you're still there. Awake and slow, quiet strength in me, your memory, my endless sea. The cool grass, our forgotten shoes, night's chorus sang the blues. That kiss, a flame that never dies, haunts my dreams with tender sighs. The world was ours without a care, and that suspended speck of time we shared. Oh, how these memories persist like melodies in morning mist. Your laugh still echoes clear and strong in every sad and sweet love song. I reach for shadows, touch only air, but in my soul you're still there. Awake and slow, quiet strength in me, your memory, my endless sea. Though years have passed, they've not erased the love, the loss, the aftertaste. It's a part of me, you're a part of me, forever ingrained. Yes, these memories persist, hauntingly sweet, they still exist. Your laugh echoes undeniably stay strong in every heartache, in every song. Reaching for you, finding solace there within the heart forever, where you wake a quiet strength in me. In your memory I find my peace. I find my
In the quiet of the falling night, your words receded slow. Beneath the crescent of the dimming light, our shadows merged and broke. No harsh goodbye, no tears to trace, just the silent spreading cold. An echo lost in the empty space where warmth once found its hold. Unsaid words like autumn leaves lie withered, tucked away. My whispered truths hang in the breeze, the things I couldn't say. Oh, the silent tearaways of our back then golden days, where love once danced in the amber glaze, now lies a muted maze. Your ghost in every corner stays, in whispers that the wind betrays, a love that quietly decays in the back then golden days. I reach out through the dimming rays, but grasp only the haze. Now I walk through a scenes alone, each step echoes a plea. The laughter that once brightly shone, now shadows follow me. Past whispers in the hallways speak, a testament to our demise. In every creak and floorboard ache, the sorrows of our silent goodbyes. Unspoken dreams like distant stars fade out of reach, out of sight. My heart murmurs to the scars, the words that might make it right. Oh, the silent tearaways of our back then golden days, where love once danced in the amber glaze, now lies a muted maze. Your ghost in every corner stays, in whispers that the wind betrays, a love that quietly decays in the back then golden days. I reach out through the dimming rays, but grasp only the haze. In the quiet aftermath, I find the truth within the pain. Love's not spoken in the words we say, but in the ones we refrain. A silence heavy with the weight of all that was never shared, lingers long like winter's breath in the cold night air. Oh, the silent tearaways of our once shimmering days, echoes of love in forgotten plays, the script we never swayed. Your ghost in every corner stays, more real than the light of day, a love that quietly decays in those back then golden days. I reach out through the final rays and whisper your name in the haze.
should be echoes of the words I hear too deep. Silence that built walls cold and steep, left unsaid, now forever mine to keep. Underneath the moon's soft side, these haunted whispers just won't die. If only I'd said what my heart couldn't hold, a tender I love you, brave and bold. Goodbyes left sleeping in the cold, apologies unsaid, truths untold. How could silence weigh so much? New day rising, still out of touch. A glance shared in a crowded room, my words a ghost, silent in the gloom. Your eyes waiting, but I assume too much time, and now it's all consumed. Underneath the moon's soft side, these haunted whispers just won't die. If only I'd said what my heart couldn't hold, a tender I love you, brave and bold. Goodbyes left sleeping in the cold, apologies unsaid, truths untold. How could silence weigh so much? New day rising, still out of touch. Could a whisper change the night? One true word set the past to right. Your hand in mine under fading street lights. If only I'd said what my heart couldn't hold, a tender I love you, brave and bold. Goodbyes left sleeping in the cold, apologies unsaid, truths untold. How could silence weigh so much? New day rising, a whisper untouched. Underneath a blanket of starless skies, streets lay hushed, no echo of goodbyes. A lone lamp flickers, its glow dances weak. In the silence, my heart begins to speak. The clock ticks loud in this empty room. Every shadow whispers you're gone too soon. Here in the quiet, the night weighs like lead. My soul speaks the words I never said. Only in
in these walls, a ghostly touch of a memory fades. In the corner of my eye, your shadow sways. Again the clock ticks, cutting through the night. Your laughter's a memory fading out of sight. Here in the quiet, the night weighs like lead. My soul speaks the words I never said. Only in dreams you're here holding my hand. Awake, the world's a foreign land. Whispers of you float through the air. Silhouettes of love, now just despair. Maybe tonight's the night I'll find the words to tell the stars about the love we share. They've heard 1,000 tales of woe, still they'll never know the depth of my despair. Here in the quiet, the night weighs like lead. My soul speaks the words I never said. Only in dreams you're here holding my hand. Awake, the world's a foreign land. Whispers of you float through the air. Silhouettes of love, now just despair. In the silence, my heartache is understood. Only in dreams, gone for good.
In the stillness of dawn, soft sigh, echoes of your laughter still lie, chasing shadows where our dreams used to roam. In the heart of the night, still my home. Oh, every whispered old song feels so slow, breathing your name, letting memories flow. Here in the quiet, I'm holding you close, breathing again, waking slow. Years and miles can't dim the glow. Your love's a river in me, it forever flows. In every sunrise, in night's gentle close, you are the melody my heart knows. Letters never sent, stacked away, your gentle smile in the fray. Time's passage in the soft light of the moon, yet our love still dances to the old sweet tune. Still, every whispered old song feels so slow, breathing your name, letting memories flow. Here in the quiet, I'm holding you close, breathing again, waking slow. Years and miles can't dim the glow.
Time and tears won't steal the show. Your heart's the beacon where my shadows go. In every breath, in the love we bestow, you are the peace, the eternal glow. In our room, where shadows dance alone, the silence grew like ivy on the stone. Whispers turn to echoes love unthrown. Our words faded like the twilight gone. What was left unsaid now haunts my nights, a symphony unsung of quiet fights. Carry me forward after the rain, through fields of memory, sweet and slain, underneath the silence. Disappears not with a bang but a quiet bolt. I trace the contours where your smile once lay. In the silence, our colors turn to gray. Every unsent letter, a whispered plea. Now just paper boats lost at sea. What was left unsaid still haunts my night, a symphony style. In the cafe where jazz softly plays, I saw you stand, sunset painting gold in your hair like old times unplanned. A smile that once lit my dark days now hesitates, frozen frame in time, as my heart contemplates. Is it still you in those eyes, or just shadows past? And am I the same man who vowed to love you last? And is this longing, or just echoes of a flame gone cold? Do these old feelings weigh us down, or do they hold? In your glance a spark, or is it just the street lights? Nostalgia's grip tightens with these city nights. We're standing on the bridge between now and then, wondering if hearts can rewrite the script again. You laugh, the sound stirring memories of lost dances. In your words the same warmth that fueled old romances. But time threads silver through the tales we once spun gold. Are we holding on to dreams we should have let go? Is it still you in those eyes, or just shadows past? And am I the same man who vowed to love you last? And is this longing, or just echoes of a flame gone cold? Do these old feelings weigh us down, or do they hold? In your glance a spark, or is it just the street lights? Nostalgia's grip tightens with these city nights. We're standing on the bridge between now and then, wondering if hearts can rewrite the script again. Perhaps my soul never quite let you go, or maybe love's tide has ebbed too low. Yet here in this pause I find a tender mind in the possibility of one more moonlit night. Is this longing, or echoes of a love that's died underneath streetlights? Do old passions hide? In your eyes a flicker that fights to stay lit. Are we memories faded, or is there more to it? We're standing here, hearts tangled in time's bright. Leaving this night, is the way ahead a little brighter? Style. In the dim light, where our shadows fell apart, silence spoke louder than many tearful heart eyes turned away. The air grew cold and tight, love slipped into the quiet of the night. All the words I buried deep inside my soul, voices swallowed whole, drifted like leaves on an autumn breeze, with no storm to blame, no rage, no fiery plea, silent waters deep, undercurrent strong in this quiet void. Where did we go wrong? Still the words I buried deep inside my soul, voices swallowed whole, echoing and cold. No goodbye whisper, just a silent retreat, an empty chair where once you'd sit and me, echoes in the hall where laughter used to bloom, now just the ghost of perfume in an empty room. I'm holding on to words that I never got to say in the quiet aftermath as you slipped away. Now I whisper secrets to the midnight air. Regrets float like whispers, lost in despair. Words unspoken, a love story incomplete. You're the silent heartbeat I'll never repeat. And no goodbye, no words, just your silent retreat. An empty life where your love once was my seat. Haunting echoes where we used to dance and bloom, just shadows lingering in the corners of the room. Here I stand with all the words I couldn't say in the deafening silence left as you walked away. In the quiet rooms of twilight, where our shadows used to dance, your voice a distant melody, gets lost in circumstance. Across the miles of longing, through the whispers of the breeze, your laughter rings like church bells from the town I cannot seize. Every night beneath the silver moon, I trace your steps in stars, a constellation map that might just lead me back to where you are. Here I stand with all the oceans wide, yet close within my heart. Dreams we share, they linger here, tearing me apart. I keep your words like cherished gold in letters worn same unending sky, our souls in twilight blend. This heartbeat's only echoes of a love that won't descend. Here I stand with all the oceans wide, yet close within my heart. The dreams we share, they linger here, tearing me apart. I keep your words like cherished gold, in letters worn and torn. Our love's a bridge across the void, where silence was born. Even the stars envy the sparks we dare to call our own. In the silence after parting, I've never felt so alone. And in this quiet of the night, I feel you close once more. Our love transcends the gaps of time. It's what I'm waiting for. The silence speaks in volumes of a tale that won't cease. In whispers of the heart, our love finds its release. Here I stand with all the oceans wide, yet close within my heart. The dreams we share, they linger here, tearing me apart. Keeping faith like candles lit in windows through the night. Your voice across the distance is my beacon, my light. Even the stars envy the sparks we dare to call our own. In the silence after parting, love has truly grown. A promise kept, a light left on, until you come back home. Whispered shadows, love took flight. A candle snuffed in the dead of night. No cry of anger, no tearful spark, just a chilling hush where once beat a heart. The words I had now lost to time, unspoken truths your heart once mine. No one knows the sound of dark, the silent breaking of a torn apart heart. How quietly love can slip away, leaving echoes where we once lay. I reach for you, but touch only air, an empty bed. Our
No one knows the sound of dark, the haunting silence, a missing spark. How love can vanish without a trace, a cold bed, an empty space. I call to you, but it's just the walls, my whispered heartbreak in nightfall. No grand goodbye, just the quiet start, the sound of dark, the sound of dark. In the room where laughter died, you turned away. A whisper of what was, not what could be. Through the window, just the silent gray. Love slipped out on quiet feet, silently. Unsaid words, a storm beneath calm sea. My voice lost in the echo of your closing door. Here I am, alone tonight in the quiet, where the shadows whisper your name. Each moment heavy with unshared regrets. An empty bed, cold like the absent flame. How do we mourn a love that made no sound, fading slowly till nothing's left but ground. Now I speak to shadow where you stood. Echoes answer in your soft, ghostly tone. Every corner, every creak misunderstood. Our silent movie plays on, but I'm all alone. Unsaid words, a storm beneath calm sea. My heart beats slow, missing beats we never shared. Here I am, alone tonight in the quiet, where the shadows whisper your name. Each moment heavy with unshared regrets. An empty bed, cold like the absent flame. How do we mourn a love that made no sound, fading slowly till nothing's left but ground. The quiet truth, love's soft casualty. We lost not to words, but to silence vast.
deepest words unspoken.
Spills on an empty street. Shadows dance to a heart's slow beat. Through the window, the world seems at bay. In the still of the night, my thoughts stray. In the quiet echoes of laughter, like ghosts in the night they clasp. Here in the silence where the world fades away, I'm left alone with the words I can't say. Endlessly never fades, these scenes replay. Heartache that stays as the clock ticks relentless. Time decays under the cloak of night. My solitude lays. A distant dog barks, cutting through the calm. Radio static, like a half-forgotten song. The smell of rain on dry earth, a forgotten balm. In these night hours, held in solitude's palm, the silent whispers of a life once known, chasing shadows in the night alone. Here in the silence where the world fades away, I'm left alone with the words I can't say. Endlessly never fades, these scenes replay. Heartache becomes the guest that stays as the clock ticks relentless. Time decays under the cloak of night. My solitude lays. A sigh in the darkness, the weight of dreams undone. I talk to the night, confessing to no one. In the echo of my voice, realize I'm the only one. Endlessly never fades under the setting sun. Here in the silence where the world fades away, I'm left alone with the words I can't say. Endlessly never fades, these scenes replay. Heartache becomes the guest that stays as the clock ticks relentless. Time decays under the cloak of night. My solitude lays. Endlessly never fading, in the night I stay.
In the quiet of a midnight train, echoes of your laughter remain. Miles of track stretching out like years, each bend and turn steeped in our tears. Oh, how I hold on to the light of your smile in the shadows that bridge the miles. Can you feel me there in your silent room as I whisper love across the moon? A heart tethered by invisible threads, each beat a letter I've never read. In dreams I dance with you through the night, finding solace in the starry light. Love never questioned nor misunderstood, an endless echo in a timeless faded photo by my bedside stands, your tender heart penned by shaking hands. I trace the curves of words not spoken, promises kept, yet hearts still broken. Every memory a bridge over the endless deep. You whispered, I love you before we sleep. Can you feel me there? Whispers of love that the wind sends, from whispered dreams where we both tread, to the dawn's light on the path we'll wed. And stars above in the heart's quiet plea, love bridges on from sea to shining sea. I'll keep a light on in the frosted dawn, a beacon burning until you're dry. In the quiet of a moonlit trace, empty streets echo a haunting lace. Flickering lights in distant rooms, silent whisper shadows loom. The clock ticks a lonely time, memories dance in a silent mime. Oh, alone in the grip of this endless night, where dreams and darkness blend in flight. The world sleeps tight while I'm awake, heartache sung by a solitary ache. Echoes of laughter now just sighs in the silence where my whole love lies. Fading pictures in frames of pain, whispering secrets remain in vain. A sigh stirs in the cool night air, static whispers despair. A scent lingers from a lost embrace. In the solitude of this empty space, still the clock marks the lonely hours. Memories bloom like wilted flowers. Oh, alone in the grip of this timeless night, where shadows dance out of sight. The world in dreams whilst I roam, in the quiet where I build my home. Laughter once filled, now just echoes. Silent songs from the love I chose. Old photographs and frames of blue hold the ghost of the love I knew. Now I whisper to the stars above, revealing truths I once dared not of. In the heart of night I confess, in my dreams it's you I still caress. All alone in the grip this eternal night, where dreams and darkness continue their flight. As the world dreams on, here I stay, in the quiet forever, in time always astray. In this room where my thoughts unwind, forever in time, you're the love I find. Nowhere but here, in the twilight haze of your empty street, echoes of your footsteps that I long to meet. Miles of whispered dreams between your heart and mine, separated so across the hands of time. Remembering your laugh under the pale moonlight, every star a wish on these lonely endless nights. Nowhere but here, in my midnight tears, I find your smile in the sky so clear, across the ocean's roar, through the whispering pines. I hear your voice, crossing all these lines. Love like a beacon, burning ever bright, guides me through the shadows of the starless night. A faded letter held in trembling hands, your words a bridge over distant lands. I'll wait for you, written with a sigh, a promise kept under the same vast sky. Your essence lingers in the air I breathe. In dreams you're closer, underneath this woven need. Nowhere but here, in my midnight tears, I find your smile in the sky so clear, across the ocean's roar, through the whispering pines. I hear your voice, crossing all these lines. Love like
the trials and the wiles, though silent the night, our hearts echo loud. Love endures unspoken, but of all, nowhere but here in my midnight tears. Your light shines on through the passing years, across through the whispering pines. Still your voice, it crosses all these lines. Love like a beacon, burning ever strong in the canvas of night, where our hearts belong. And somewhere out there, you're looking at the moon too. Nowhere but here, I'll forever wait for you. Nowhere but here. In the quiet of an evening, shadow deep, your words fell soft, then vanished in the sleep. A whisper lost a touch that slowly died. Our love a ghost, in silence we abide. Oh, the things my heart has always known, yet my lips have never dared to own. On memory lane, your timeless smile haunts me still, echoes in the hallway, love's sweet unfilled thrill. No goodbye, just your absence growing wide. An unspoken heartbreak where my tears reside. How I long for the words to bridge what's lost in this silent void. My soul pays the cost. Now rooms grow cold where laughter once stands free, and shadows play where your warmth used to be. Each silent night stretches longer than before. Your absence a quiet storm, love's lost lore. All the things my heart has always known, yet my lips have never dared to own. On memory lane, your timeless smile haunts me still, echoes in the hallway, love's sweet unfilled thrill. No goodbye, just your absence growing wide. An unspoken heartbreak where my tears reside. How I long for the words to bridge what's lost in the silent void. My soul pays the cost. Now I see love whispered but never spoken is the heaviest of weights, a token of what could have been. A love unmade in the silence, our colors fade. On memory lane, your timeless smile In our room, where silence fell like snow, echoes fill the spaces we used to know. A glance, once warm, turned quietly cold. Love's a story left untold, and whispers sold. In the quiet, I found the words too late. My heart speaking of shadows, sealing fate. How do you mourn a love that quietly dies? The final words, just the void in your eyes. We drifted like two stars, lost in the night. Unsaid sorrows, pain in our twilight. You faded out with the tides of the breeze, learning to breathe, learning to breathe. Days grew long, where laughter once lived free. Empty chairs, cold coffee, just memories. Your voice, a ghost haunts the corridors. In silence I stumble, forever yours. In the stillness, my soul whispers to you, grieving the dreams we'll never pursue. How do you mourn a love that quietly dies? The final words, just the void in your eyes. We drifted like two stars, lost in the night. Unsaid sorrows, painting our twilight. You faded out with the tides of the breeze. I'm learning to breathe. Oh, in the depths of night, I confess, our silence was the cruelest caress. A love unspoken, abundant said, now just a whisper in the wind, ingrained. How do you mourn a love that silently goes? No goodbyes, just echoes of those close. We were like leaves falling in the quiet gloom. The unsaid words sealing our tomb. You faded out just like a dying breeze, still learning to breathe, struggling to breathe. Style. In the cafe where chat softly plays, I caught a glimpse of your familiar way. Under the dim light, your smile faintly glows. In that instant, the past gently arose. I used to shadows of our youth's desire? Are there embers in the ashes of our fire? Your life still dances in the air, a melody so sweet. Yet here we stand at the crossroads where old lovers meet. Do I hold you close or let go? Embrace the bittersweet. The past is a whisper, but your presence makes it flee. In the old park where we once lay, watching stars as our dreams mingled in the Milky Way. Your words stir memories of kisses, soft and slow, each a tender note in the symphony of long ago. Has time been kind to the love we couldn't mend? Or does your heart, like mine, struggle to pretend? Is this longing or just echoes of our youth's desire? Are there embers in the ashes of our fire? Your life still dances in the air, a melody so sweet. Yet here we stand at the crossroads where old lovers meet. Do I hold you close or let go? Embrace them bittersweet. The past is a whisper, but your presence makes it flee. Perhaps I'll never let you go, trapped in amber time stands still. But here in this half-light, do we bend or break to will? Sometimes love is the ghost from a wish that time can't kill. Is this longing or just shadows of flames we fed? Does your heart stir or is it something I misread? Here in this moment, could we dare to rewrite? Or is the night too deep? Are we too late to reignite? I hold on to the bittersweet, the love, the fight. The past is a whisper, but tonight